Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, SlipperGMade, and this is Layout and Loot from 100 Waterways maps. I'm not really speaking directly into the microphone, but I can bring that over a little bit. I just turned my webcam off and I'm talking a little bit quicker despite the fact that I've still got 3 mouth ulcers in my mouth. It's 2020, by the way. Happy New Year. And if anyone's hanging out, I'm streaming this at the same time, so if you want to sub or donate, now's the time. Get your name on screen. Although I will get copyright claims because I'm using copyrighted materials as my notification sounds, but that's fine. Show the layout, really great. I haven't organized any of the loot, but the layout is really simple and it's the same every time. I'm just going to run it and not really talk as much, and this is just basically how I do it. I go up here, take a left, and I go down here, and go down. I'm not going to spoil the loot for you, so you don't have to leave, because I haven't organized it yet. And I go up here, killing all the mobs, and I run along here, and I run out of flasks if it's the map's like, yo, you got reduced flask charges. And I hit here and throw down a portal because it's a T16 map. And I'm terrified, though I'm going to die at every moment. And I run down here and I kill everything. And I pick up everything, but if it's a rare item, I'm going to leave it on the floor. Very ironic, thank you for pointing that out. I go down here. Technically, since I've seen where the walkway is, I run all the way down, then I kill any mobs coming back up, if that makes sense. So like, I saw the door walkway was here, so I went down, skipping the mobs, just to find the dead end, and then when I go back up is when I clear the mobs. It's efficiency, somehow. Check down here, kill everything down here, go up here, run along, kill everything here on this little walkway bit that I missed previously. Go up here, take a right here, I can come back for those later, then I go up along here, kill these cunts, go up here, kill these cunts, kill those ones, go up here, here's the doorway, so I can run all the way up, ignore everything, run down, kill everything that I missed, go through the doorway, run down here, kill everything, go down here, kill everything along this way, kill everything along this way, kill everything along this way, usually that isn't connected, but that's fine, kill everything along this way, down, then I keep going down, kill everything through here. That's when I take the left. Kill all this, kill that. Check here, nothing there to kill. Go down here, kill this thing. Run up here. Take a right. Just to make sure I'm 100% clearing. Check down there, there's nothing. Check down here. Sometimes there's a pack down there. There's nothing there this time. Go down along here. Run. Keep going. Thankfully there's no fucking betrayal encounters. I haven't ripped a map. Somehow, I've lost multiple portals. I never ripped a map, even though this build is shit. I did fail one metamorph. But that's okay, because we're not including the metamorph loot in the loot for the map, so that's fine. Level 100 build? Fuck, I wish. 93. You can tell by the fact that I've got XP, but I keep losing it for some reason. It's almost like I'm doing metamorphs. Down here, everything's good. Then it's the final stretch. We go up here. Kill everything. Nice. Get some fucking 6 sockets, hell yeah. Go up here.
A very good map.
Go up here. I'm also doing this on, what is this called? Level 1 awakening level, which is surprising. I'm doing level 1, I throw a portal there because this is the boss. It's a level 1 awakening level, but I've gotten some pretty good loot considering that. Is this twinned? No, okay. Kill this guy. That's the layout. I'm just going to do this metamorph real quick. And when I say do it, I mean horrifically fail this metamorph real quick. Did I run out of rampage? Oh, fuck. I ran out of rampage. That's okay. I'm going to portal back. Hand this loot in my dump tab, which I haven't organized, but I will eventually. Vendor. Dump. That's loot from 100. I'll organize it. Don't worry. I'll kill this metamorph real quick. When I say real quick, I mean it's gonna kill me like a bunch of times, and we're just gonna edit it out. Possibly. It's a T16 metamorph. I've only got 4k life and no defenses. It should be fine. Just don't get hit. What the fuck is it doing? Just don't get hit. Sometimes it goes invisible. My map has crashed. My game has crashed like 3 separate times. Sometimes when it's traveling it goes invisible and it comes out and then keeps attacking, but it's invisible and I can't see it. But that's good because then I don't have a giant fucking metamorph in the middle of my screen and I can actually see the attacks coming, like those blue things that I just ran over because I couldn't see them. Apart from the fact that they were blue.
Sweet.
I'm so proud of myself for not horrifically dying. Okay, grab all that. This is gonna go in my metamorph loot tab. Headhunter makes metamorph easy. Well, I don't have a headhunter. I've done 99 metamorphs because I ripped a set. That's okay. I'll organize all this into like organized loots, and I'm only saying this because in the time in which I'm saying this in the recording is when I'll do the sped up time lapse of me editing everything into organized stuff. And finished organizing everything ages ago actually, and I was price checking everything just so I could be ahead of schedule. Here's the blinding spreadsheet of goodness, and I'm gonna put the stuff in currency basically immediately after I did the waterways that were red. Cool, that's the wrong color. Layout density boss. Layout is pretty linear, but there is a little bit of backtracking. I'm giving it a 4. The density isn't really great considering how small it is. So like, in example, Crater has thickness because it's small, and Canyon is fairly thick with it being fairly small. But this, I mean, I know exactly where all the packs are, and there's plenty of distance between them, so I'm gonna give it like a 3 for density. The boss is easy, but it has like an annoying phase where it turns into energy shield. It's not about like, the ratings aren't about how easy the boss is, it's about, and well, it's not about, it is, but it's about how annoying it isn't. Does that make sense? So I'll probably give it a 3 as well. Average, average, average. Score of 18. Cool. Maps total. Shit. I didn't count, but we'll do the currency. Got 0. Do I put 0.1 as the... Is that 0.20 added 2? Is that like 0.4 of an exalt? How's this work? No. 0.4. I'm an idiot. Shut up a sec. 0.2 is 0.10. It's 0.1. It's 0.1 of an exalt, right? Shut up. Do you reckon I do that? Sure, why not? Transmutes. 262, alts. Is that alts? Yeah, alts. 64, annuls 0, chances 74, regals of 3, 51, 29, 13, divines of 0, jewelers of 443, fusings of 58, 80, scours of 24, 15, 14, 7, hurrah, silvers of 28, we don't count Perandus, 1, 10, 5, glass blowers of 13, gem cutters. I've always forgot to fucking have this ready in my inventory. One sec. Okay. Just make sure none of these are really, really good. Like that. Is that worth keeping, or am I just... Ah, fuck it. I don't like selling shit anyway. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, 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 fine. Do I have a price checker on? One sec. I don't care anyway. Okay, 12 chisels, 58. I did red maps, T16, that's why it says red map, T16 over here. I pointed at my screen even though I don't have my webcam on. Maps total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 24, 7 times 24 minus 2. Anyone? 7 times 24 minus 2. 166 maps, 166. 166 maps with an average quant of 74 because I didn't buy all 100 to start off. I was like, I was doing them very slowly, and I bought like bricked ones that people had like vowed and they couldn't do, so they were selling them. So I had a couple that were like 100 quant. I think it took the average up. Then again, I've had shit higher and lower. Maybe red maps just can roll higher. I don't know. T16, this was done in Metamorph, but I kept the Metamorph loot separate. It was done with an Awakening level of 1, if that matters. I think it does matter a little bit, because Awakening level 1, and I still got like I assume this is a synthesis boss or it's the first one of these I've seen or encountered. Got this, which is pretty cool. Anyway, price checking everything I have already done. So I'll go to the uniques. Here's all the uniques. Can you guess which in here is worth money? You are correct if you guessed Piranda's Signet. You're also correct if you guessed Lion's Roar. You were incorrect because you didn't guess this because it's got max armor and apparently people want that. You were correct if you guessed this because typically, yes, pretty much everyone wants them. This thing also because we've got a high chaos damage to attacks and something else. Energy shield? And also this because we've got a high and one-off perfect chaos damage and one-off perfect chaos damage over time multiplier, so maybe someone will want this. I think that's everything, and maybe this. Basically, the moral of the story, every time I ID a whole bunch of uniques is, maybe you should ID and check your uniques, because yeah, stuff in here, some of it's worth like 3C and not really worth checking or picking up. Everything on the right hand side is worth more than 5C. This thing's worth like 20C. The Lion's Roar, I mean, you're going to pick that up anyway because everyone loves Lion's Roar. Yeah, price stuff and maybe it's worth it, you know? Although I will vow stuff. I'm a vow this. And I'm a vow this. And I'm a vow this. Gloves are they're just fun. Fun to vow. And I'm a vow, is anything else in here I should vow? I'm going to keep rings. Keep them separate just for lore weave shenanigans. 3-step assault. Not really gonna vow them. I think that's everything. Okay, we'll vow this. This stuff's worth keeping. This stuff's worth keeping. That thing's worth price. You know what? Let's individually price check it. Since we have the power, let's do like 99. So what's a one-off armor Arn's Heritage worth? According to Potrade macro, 1C. What about a max one though? Is my price checker just broken? Let's try 100. It said it was 22C. Then again, this is the one that does the machine learning. Look, 20C, boom, max. But like one-off max is a chaos. You know what? Maybe you don't trust me sometimes. Anyway, there's that. There's this. All right, everything in this tab. Let me check. The div tab. We got 38 humility, so that's probably my thumbnail. We got a Lost Apex Eradicator, we got 3 Blighted maps, which is a grand total of like 40, 60, 147C. We got this is worth 38 chaos. I still don't know whether this is just a generic synthesis encounter or if it's like a boss that guarantees stuff. These go for 60C. This dropped naturally in the map, not even from the boss. It was just a natural drop. So it wasn't even like an awokener, like it just dropped like from a random mob, so that was cool. It's like 15C, this is like 5C. None of these are really worth anything except for this maybe. And this, and this, and this, and this, but they're blue, so I don't really think they are. The div cards are the worth showing, which I mean I'm gonna hand in ones that are like RNG related, and I'm gonna show you ones that are worth money. This is worth money, and this is worth money. But I also have some of these over here somewhere. There's one, and this is worth money. And this is worth like an X.2, and this is worth, they're single, just ignore them. Okay, that's the one good one, but I'll scroll over each one individually, because some people like, Jim's special and he doesn't know what's good, so just for your own personal looking atness, here's literally everything. I got like 3 or 4 divination boxes, it was a lot, maybe they are more common in T16 maps. This is the most amount of T16 maps I've done in a very long time. And I've been eating peanuts, so there's just nuts stuck in my throat. So I have to keep coughing like a weirdo. I'll hand that in, I'll hand that in. I'll hand that in, I'll hand that in. I'll hand that in, I'll hand that in. Just double checking. I won't hand in the tabulars, I'll hand that in. Hand that in, hand that in. Okay. What else do we got? Rares. Let me tell you what's worth money in here. I did get more bases of crystal belts, but I kind of stopped picking them up after a while. Same with like eye level 84 two-tone boots. I stopped picking up after a while. I picked up all the steel rings and these things that I got, but I got more crystal belts than this, and I got more two-tones than this, but I stopped picking them up because I got like kind of bored. But whether any of these are worth anything. I don't think so. Maybe if I roll them, that one isn't. Is this worth anything? No, not really. Got some polished scarabs, got all this garbage, the usual. 2 prophecies, both worth around 4C if I were to sell them. Generic stuff, generic things over here. This one's 9C, this one's 5C. It's all random and arbitrary. And oh, right. I'll remember to do it in the video this time. Balefire, alchemies, Parandus gold ring. Literally garbage. If I'd kept them in stacked deck form, I think they would have been worth more. Anyway, this is the only thing left to do, is to get really lucky. And someone says, what shape a scepter is that? And it's a abyssal. That answers your question. Hopefully. Is it worth anything? Let me know. Divination card. It's another Parandus gold ring. Divination card. It's a body armor. Divination card. It's a chaos orb. Divination card. It's a currency. Okay. Save the best for last. Give me 5x, damn it. Someone got 5x in my guild today. Fuck that person. This one. It's a 21 stone golem. That's worth approximately 4 chaos. Cool. This one is a blue one. It's worth approximately, it's got 25 cooldown. That's not too bad. 37, I don't know, really. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Is cooldown recovery what people want? Not necessarily damage, it could be damage. 10C, and here's a headhunter. Damn it, literally the shittest thing. And here's not a headhunter. I was right, I'm so happy. Oh my god, it's worth so much more now. Anyway, I'll put this in here. I think that's everything. Everything that's RNG related. Not handing in the tabulars. Wait a second. No, yeah, that's everything. I think it's everything. Is that everything? That seems like everything. Alright. Bomb. Nothing. Bomb. Nothing. Bomb. Shit. Anything else worth valing? No, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.